Hi guys, I'm Shandor, welcome to my cinema. Today I'm about to watch director Mel Brooks' 1974 comedy, Young Frankenstein. I've seen quite a few of Mel Brooks' movies. I've watched Blazing Saddles on this channel. I certainly don't think that all of his movies are great, but when they're good, they're awesome. And Men in Tights is still my favorite. Now, I have seen the original Frankenstein movie which came out in 1931, so hopefully I'm not going to be totally lost with this. Also, I think that Gene Wilder is going to play a young Frankenstein, which is awesome. Gene Wilder is awesome. So let's not waste any more time. Here comes Young Frankenstein. 3, 2, 1. Young Frankenstein. Actually, the opening music is pretty great. You know? Special thanks to Kenneth Strickfaden for original Frankenstein laboratory equipment. What the heck? Screen story and screenplay by Gene Wilder and Mel Brooks. That is something. That was a pretty good edit. And also, just the aesthetic of this movie so far is pretty awesome. Baron von Frankenstein. Okay, so I guess that's Gene Wilder's dad. Or grandpa? Oh. I thought his hands are gonna come off.
I have one question, Dr. Frankenstein.
That's Frankenstein.
I beg your pardon?
My name, it's pronounced Frankenstein.
But aren't you the grandson of the famous Dr. Victor Frankenstein, who went into graveyards, dug up freshly buried corpses, and transformed dead components into...
Yes, yes!
Okay, it was his grandfather.
But I'd rather be remembered for my own small contributions to science, and not because of my accidental relationship to a famous cuckoo. Reflex movements are those which are made independently of the will, but are carried out along pathways which pass between the peripheral nervous system and the central nervous system. You filthy, rotten, yellow son of a bitch! We are not aware of these impulses.
I figured he was gonna do something like that.
But what about your grandfather's work, sir?
My grandfather's work was doo-doo! I am not interested in death. The only thing that concerns me is the preservation of life. Class is dismissed.
Such a great actor. He was such a great actor.
I have traveled 5,000 miles to bring you the will of your great-grandfather, Baron Beaufort von Frankenstein.
But why just now? Oh, nice swipe.
You've got it, mister. I'm yours, all of me. What else can I say?
My sweet love.
There. Just been said.
Sorry.
There. Oh, hurry now, before I make a fool of myself. Ah, the nails! Oh.
Sorry.
She's not a keeper.
New York next. Everybody out for New York.
Hey, there are some really cool things in this movie visually. What the heck?
Jeden Tag. Oh, last scene. Transylvania next. Jeder aussteigen für Transylvania. Transylvania.
They were saying the same thing in German.
No thanks.
Nice transitions. Always something different. I like that.
Dr. Frankenstein.
You must be Igor.
No, it's pronounced Igor. Walk this way.
Okay,
This way.
funny thing. The Aerosmith song Walk This Way was actually inspired by Igor's saying of Walk This Way.
What was that?
Oh, that'll be Inga. Herr Falkstein thought you might need a laboratory assistant temporarily.
Those eyes.
Hello.
Hello.
Would you like to have a roll in the hay?
Yeah. Oh, I love the fog. Always the fog. This is a really cool movie visually, you know? They have the aesthetics down. Absolutely. They nailed the aesthetics.
What knockers?
Oh, thank you, Doctor.
I am Frau Blucher.
I am Dr. Frankenstein. This is my assistant. Inga, may I present Frau Blucher? Blucher!
Is that gorgeous or what? That looks amazing. And the music is amazing once again. Hey, this seems to be a very, very well thought out movie.
This is the only library I know of, Dr. Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
Good night, darling.
So she was the lover of his grandpa.
Good night, Herr Doctor.
Good night, Frau Blucher.
Horses? Of course.
It seems louder over here. Hand me that candle, will you?
Ah! Well.
Put the candle back. All right? I think I have it figured out now. Take out the candle, and I'll block the bookcase with my body.
Sure.
Now listen to me very carefully. Don't put the candle back. With all of your might, shove against the other side of the bookcase.
I'm very much impressed by the visual aspects of this movie. You know, I was not expecting that. I was expecting the silly humor, obviously, and I was expecting Gene Wilder to be awesome, but man, are they nailing the visuals.
I ain't got no bar, and nobody cares for me.
Is he singing Just a Gigolo?
Call it a hunch.
Nah.
Wait, master. It might be dangerous. You go first.
Igor is hilarious. Okay, so was this the original Frankenstein equipment?
A dead brain, ready to live again in a new body. Look, no blood, no decomposition, just a few sutures.
Well, this explains the music.
Well, yeah, but...
It's still warm.
It is! This is my grandfather's private library. I feel it. Look! Look at this!
How I did it!
It could work!
He's such a... That's funny. Such a fantastic actor. I mean, how amazing was his delivery, you know? And just his facial expression and everything. Man, do I miss Gene Wilder.
His feet, his hands, his organs would all have to be increased in size.
Exactly.
He would have an enormous Schwanzstücke.
Schwanzstücke?
That goes without saying.
Y'all know what it means. Oh, how convenient. And once again, what an awesome edit. You know, seriously, okay, the humor works, okay, but this movie is a pleasure to watch from a technical standpoint, you know? I'm very much impressed. Well,
Need a hand? No thanks. Have one.
Puns.
Thanks very much, all the same.
You're chilled to the bone, sir. A nice warm fire would be the thing for you.
Yes,
And a little nip from the old bottle wouldn't be too bad either, would it, sir?
That's tickets.
Yes. Well, if you have everything in hand, sir, I'll say good night.
Thank you very much, Constable.
At your service, sir. Always.
Good night, Constable.
Good night, sir.
That was really creative, you know?
All we need now is an equally magnificent brain.
I was just thinking about it, you know, you don't want a sinner's brain.
Delbruck. Hans Delbruck.
Brain depository. That's a 5 p.m. sleep brain through sliding door. Sure, I will do that. Igor. Do not use this brain. Igor. Are they gonna do the it's alive thing?
I am man. Our greatest dread has always been the knowledge of our own mortality.
Wow, that's true.
But tonight, we shall hurl the gauntlet of science into the frightful face of death itself. Into the very womb of impervious nature herself.
Man, some of the lines in this movie are actually incredibly well written, you know? Uh-oh. Trouble in Paradise. Man, some of the lighting in this movie is just... This is so well done. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work.
It teaches us to accept our failures as well as our successes. With quiet dignity.
Son of a bitch bastard, I'll get you for this! What did you do to me?
Okay,
What
yeah.
did you do to me?
This was to be expected. You kill him! He's already dead.
Inspector Kemp, will you talk to us, please?
That's a character.
Once you get one started, there is little chance of stopping it, short of bloodshed. We had better make dance here. Half our evidence. Und?
Awesome delivery.
Pay a little visit on the good doctor. Und to have a nice, quiet chat.
That was awesome. Oh, maybe he's not exactly dead. Yep.
Alive. It's alive.
Oh, they did it.
It's alive. Now, walk.
Is he gonna be able to speak?
Oh, Doctor, I'm frightened.
I'm pretty sure there's a catch, you know.
Good. What's the matter? Quick, give him the... Quick, give him the... What? Give him the what?
3 syllables. First syllable sounds like...
Head! Sounds like head! Bed!
Dirty word! He said a dirty word!
Sounds like... to give!
Give! Give him a sedative!
Oh! Tip! Sedative!
On the nosy!
Now, that brain that you gave me, was it Hans Delbrooks?
Nope.
No. Good. Abby someone.
Abby someone. Abby who?
Abby Normal.
Mm-hmm.
Abby Normal.
I'm almost sure that was the name.
Are you saying that I put an abnormal brain into a 7.5-foot long, 54-inch wide gorilla? Is that what you're telling me?
Roseanne, it's a very real sink. Especially one.
Cheater.
Rubbish! Well, you might say, but this is Transylvania. And you are a Frankenstein.
There's a dart. Okay. Oh, and the wheels.
Thank heavens that's over with. Frau Blücher!
Horses, sure.
I'm not afraid. I know what he likes.
How?
And it was you all the time. Yes. You played that music in the middle of the night. Yes. To get us into the laboratory. Yes. That was your cigar smoldering in the ashtray.
Yes! He was my boyfriend!
Yeah, we figured. You know, I actually love the fact that this movie isn't a parody per se. It's like a continuation of the Frankenstein movie, you know? It just happens to be ridiculous.
Sit down!
Oh, my joy and my prize from heaven. Oh, you must have been the tallest one in your class.
You don't know what your visit means to me. How long I've waited for the pleasure of another human being. Sometimes in our preoccupation, we tend to forget the simple pleasures. They're the basis for true happiness. But yes. Oh. And now, a little wine with your soup, huh? Yes. Long friendship.
Ah. He's gonna kill the guy out of frustration, isn't he? I would.
And I am going to convince him that he is loved, even at the cost of my own life.
Let me out. Let me out of here. Get me the hell out of here.
Hello, handsome. You're a good-looking fellow. Do you know that? People laugh at you. People hate you. But why do they hate you? Do you want to talk about the Olympian ideal? You are a god. And listen to me.
The pride on his face.
Once and for all, and without any shame, that we love him. Oh.
The acting is absolutely superb in this movie.
My name is Frankenstein!
Yep. So good. I mean, the performances are so good. Seriously. Tonight only, Dr. Frankenstein presents The Creature. Okay. Is that gonna work? That's awesome. Oh man, they must have had so much fun doing this. Yep, still afraid of fire. And the monster's loose. Awesome. I kind of feel sorry for him, you know? For a creature with an abnormal brain, he was, you know, as non-violent as it can be.
Your fiancée will be arriving in a second.
What?
Oops.
Elizabeth here tonight?
Yes, I will go prepare her room at once.
Assist Dr. Frankenstein in the laboratory. We have intellectual discussions, aren't we? As a matter of fact, we were just having fun as you were driving.
Manai.
What?
Igor, would you give me a hand with the bags?
Certainly. You take the blonde and I'll take the one in the Taven.
It's pretty similar to the riot of the original movie.
A riot is an ugly thing. And I think that it is just about time that we had one!
Okay.
Would you want me like this now? So soon before our wedding, so near we can almost touch it.
Well,
yes!
Whoa! Oh boy!
obviously. Oh, wait. Is Elizabeth dead? I mean, she was a total downer, but I didn't want her dead, you know? Idiots. Okay, she's not dead.
Listen, I have to be back by 11:30. I'm expecting a very important call.
Her look is resembling the wife of Frankenstein. Am I right?
Oh my God.
What?
I'm engaged, and once he took, but I didn't. It was never.
Okay, they were mentioning this before, you know. Funniest sex scene ever.
Oh, you men are all alike. 7 or 8 quick ones, and you're off with the boys to boast and brag. You better keep your mouth shut. Oh, I think I love him. Who thinks that's bringing him back?
And man, the music is incredible. Seriously. All throughout this movie, the music is really, really good.
Have all the preparations been made for the transference?
Yes, Doctor.
Are you sure you want to go through with this?
What are they gonna do with him? What are... Wait. I love these equipments, by the way.
Switching off!
Are they gonna switch brains or something? Because that's gonna be very funny.
Put that man down!
It's the monster!
Nah, it can't be. It is. I said put that man down!
Yeah, man, some of the lines in this movie are just perfect, awesome, amazing.
And now, let us all go to my house for a little sponge cake and a little wine and shit!
Yeah, that makes so much sense. I mean, Inga is way hotter than Elizabeth.
I put a special hamper in the bathroom just for your shirts, and the other one is just for socks and poo-poo undies. Here I come.
Yeah, total Bride of Frankenstein vibes. Yeah.
But what did you ever get from him?
Good question.
No. Oh, I don't believe. Oh.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay, I got it.
Of life, at last I fall.
Well, guys, this was Young Frankenstein. Okay, one, I can't believe I didn't recognize Gene Hackman as the blind man in this movie, so, sucks to be me, I guess. But, guys, this was great. I really enjoyed this. You know what? I was actually very surprised, because this isn't a full-on silly fest, you know? I mean, sure, there's some really silly humor, but I don't think that the humor was overdone. I was expecting a lot more jokes, actually, but I was impressed by this movie on so many levels, you know? The aesthetics of this movie, they nailed it. I mean, visuals were just absolutely right on the money with this one, you know? The performances, especially Gene Wilder, I mean, come on, he was so awesome. But also the guy who played Igor, I'm sorry, he was also amazing. But just overall, the performances in this movie are absolutely out of this world. The music was absolutely exceptional, you know? The atmosphere of this movie, I did not expect that. I thought this was just gonna be, you know, a spoof, and it would have been fine, but this was so much more. Basically, this was an artistic comedy, if you will, you know? I really enjoyed that. Sometimes the pacing was a little bit slow here and there. I certainly wasn't that engaged all the time, but this was such a great watch. I mean, I expected a comedy, and in the end I got something much more than just a simple comedy, you know? Call me an idiot, call me whatever you want, but I do think that this movie is art, you know? This was so well done on so many levels. I mean, obviously a lot of care and thought went into this movie, and it shows, you know? I think this being shot in black and white was also a great choice. I think it really enhanced the atmosphere that the movie was going for. I was very much impressed by this movie on so many levels. So guys, hey, what an awesome way to close out October, right? But anyway, thank you so much for watching this movie together with me. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe, and see you all next time at the cinema.